If 2025 taught us anything, it's that starting matters more than being ready. A year ago, overland therapy was just an idea. A feeling. A quiet urge to get out there, explore, and share real experiences. Fast forward to now, and we've crossed deserts, forests, paramos, launched our first product, met some incredible people, and built something we're genuinely proud of. So today I want to take a moment and slow things down and have a simple conversation with you about what to expect going into 2026. Because this year is going to be big. To be honest, 2025 was about proving something, mainly to ourselves, that this was more than just a phase, that overland therapy had the potential to be something much more. And this makes going into 2026 feel a little bit different. 2026 is about intention. We made lots of mistakes in 2025, but we've learned what works. And more importantly, we've learned what matters. So for us, 2026 is about going deeper. Not louder, not faster, just more meaningful. First things first, more camping. And I don't mean big, dramatic, expedition-style camping. I mean quiet camping, simple camping. The kind of camping where nothing dramatic happens. And that's exactly why it's good. In 2026, we're planning a lot more of that. River camps, forest camps, cold, high-altitude nights where you question your sleeping bag choices. And those low-effort weekend escapes where you leave after work and come back feeling like a different person. Because not every adventure needs a 20-day route, a perfectly drawn map, or a heroic soundtrack playing in your head. Some of the best therapy happens in the small moments. When the fire is just crackling in the background. When the coffee is taking its time. When your phone stays on airplane mode and you forget what day it is. So this year, you'll see more videos that focus on the basics. How we set up camp, how we prepare simple meals outdoors, how we slow things down, and how being outside without being rushed can change the way you think. More presence, more learning, less pressure. That said, we're also going bigger. 2026 will include longer, more ambitious expeditions. Trips that take more planning, more logistics, and more commitment. Think multi-day off-road routes, remote regions with fewer services, and trails that test both the vehicle and our mindset. But here's the important part. We're not chasing difficulty for the sake of it. These expeditions will be about learning, adapting, knowing when to push and knowing when to turn back, and respecting the landscape. We aren't chasing highlight reels, not perfection. We just want to experience good, honest, vehicle-based travel. One of the things we're most excited about in 2026 is going beyond borders. Colombia will always be home base. It's where we started. But the road doesn't stop beyond borders, and neither does curiosity. Without giving too much away, we're planning international overland travel. New rules, new cultures, and new challenges. This isn't about just ticking countries off a list. It's about learning, it's about experiencing new places, and about understanding what overlanding looks like in different parts of the world. New people, new terrain, new landscapes, but the same core idea that movement in nature heals. Another focus in 2026 is about continued learning. And I don't mean just tutorials. We want to spend more time analyzing what went wrong, what we do differently, what we thought we knew but didn't. You'll see more videos about gear choices, mistakes we made, skills we're still learning, and things we unlearned along the way. Because overlanding isn't about pretending to be an expert, it's about staying curious. And if we mess up, we'll show it. That's how all of us can level up, learn, and get better together. "2025 showed us something unexpected. That designing and building gear, real gear, feels just as meaningful as using it. The Trailcom radio mount was just the beginning. In 2026, we're working on new overland accessories, better organization solutions, and gear that solves real problems we face on the trail. Nothing flashy, nothing unnecessary. If it doesn't make travel easier, reduce stress, or improve life on the road, we aren't making it. And all our products will be tested the way they should be, out there in the wild. One of the biggest surprises in 2025 was the people. The stories, the conversations, the messages. And in 2026, we're going to lean into more of that. More conversations, maybe some meetups, more collaborations, and community-driven ideas. Because overland therapy isn't just our journey, it's a shared one. And the more voices that are involved, the better it becomes. At its core, overland therapy isn't about vehicles. Or gear. Or destinations. It's about creating space to breathe, reconnecting with yourself, and letting the road slow you down. And in 2026, that message stays the same. Just told through new places, new challenges, new perspectives. Same heart, same intention. So that's what's coming in 2026. More camping, bigger expeditions, new countries, new gear, more learning, and honesty. It's not about chasing perfection, but it is about movement, curiosity, and the willingness to keep going even when the road gets uncomfortable. If you've been here since the beginning, thank you. And if you're new here, welcome. Either ways, I'm glad you're here. We'll see you in 2026, on the road or off it.